super exciting to participate in this whole UDemocracy conference and movement. I think it's a powerful statement and an idea of where democracy can go.
We've had some very good experience with some products that have been launched, how campaigns are managed. Majoritas is an absolute wonderful platform for helping campaigners. We've heard of a lot of other technologies that are coming up that I think we should very much keep in tune with and hopefully see next year again.
I think technology has a huge role to play in civic involvement. For example, if we can get people to register to vote more easily, get them to find their polling place more easily, get them to access their elected officials with real questions and engage in a meaningful way, that will create more excitement and engagement in the process. But there are dangers, obviously, to privacy and to security. And if we can balance those two, technology can really be an asset to upgrading democracy.
The one thing I would change in democracy today would be that if you want to vote, you have to take a little test in civics to prove that you're qualified to actually vote.
I'm interested in how inclusion works in democracy and how we can help ensure that everybody who's eligible to vote has a vote.
We need to really start to think about new ways in which to bring the majority of the people's opinions and expression to actually impact policy and regulatory framework that's put in place. I mean, one thing I think that's interesting, that is a discussion that we have, is this notion that social networks are going to become prominent enough to where, and there'll be enough of them, it won't be monopolized by just a few, whereby the citizens, so to speak, of the social network will start to feel the tribalism of the social network, and the more they lose faith in the traditional governance model, I think they will start to look at the social network that they're in and the digital technology that is connecting that social network, especially when it gets into virtual reality environments.
I think it'll be civic engagement because I think we'll see a change in hardware moving from smartphones to eyewear, nanotechnology. I think that will absolutely disrupt how citizens use and issue data.
I'm an active participant in the Personal Democracy Forum in New York City, which has an annual conference similar to this. And thinking about how do we integrate new thinking into democracy is a critical one. I thought the discussions were very, very rich, both with the former Prime Minister, but also with the Nick and the others in the panel that we just had. Hugely diverse, very funny, very entertaining, and I learned a huge amount. So very happy to be here in this overall discussion.